Alright guys, here it is, the BW-sdB1 by Blitzwolf. It is a Bluetooth soundbar that we're going to go ahead and unbox, open up, do a sound test, and I want to give you my opinions on what I think about it. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what comes in the box. So if we look at the box, it says it has an EQ, 60 watts of audio, auxiliary, USB, optical, coaxial, wireless, HDMI ARC, which is great, and remote control. Styrofoam. Okay, so that was actually only half the box, so it looks like there's something else on this half, at least based off of what I saw inside the box. So let's see what could be in here. Yeah, there's an accessory box down there. Alright, let's see what comes in the accessory box. So, the accessory box, it includes a digital fiber optic, which is great because one of my friends actually needed a fiber optic. I wasn't sure I had a spare, so now I got a spare to give him. Alright, what else comes in here? Alright, this is a 3.5mm or like a headphone jack to RCA cable. And of course it includes a power cord, which you're going to need. So it does come with all the basics that you need. This would be to hook up a phone that doesn't have Bluetooth, or even a television that has just a headphone out. And then of course this is your digital output, which is digital fiber optic. Alright, let's see what the soundbar looks like. Oh, and the remote control. Alright, I was wondering where the remote control was. It's actually attached to the bottom of this. So, here we go. Also includes a manual. Alright. Now, I know this actually has two passive radiators on here. So I know some of you guys really enjoy passive radiators. So you will be happy to know that this has two of them built in. This is actually a very interesting speaker for a couple of reasons. Let me kind of show you up top. So as you're looking, now this is from the rear of it, but as you look, you're going to see speakers coming up the top along with a passive radiator. And you're going to see that on both sides. Now there's also speakers, of course, in the front. Now, typically in audio, we're not big fans of reflected sound, which is what's going to be. But lately, reflective sound has become a really big thing, especially in Dolby Atmos. In fact, most people don't have a place to do in ceiling speakers, and so they reflect the sound off the walls. So my guess is Blitzwolf has put these speakers here to become more immersive, to help fill the room with sound. Now, does it work? Does it work properly? I don't know. We haven't tested it yet, but I'm very excited to see what it does or does not do. All right, now here's the back of it. You see that says HDMI ARC, that stands for Audio Return Channel. That's pretty cool for you guys that have TVs that do that. That allows the volume to go both ways. So you can use both the volume on the television and the soundbar, or either or, which is great. It's got the aux in there, you got your USB, it's got digital coax, fiber optic, and of course your power. And there's your Blitzwolf. It tells you a little bit about the company. It's a 2.0 channel TV soundbar. Guys, I've been very impressed with Blitzwolf, especially for their packaging and design for the price range. This is a very inexpensive soundbar. It does not cost a lot of money. So there we go. We got the power, the source, volume up and down. And I love that they did this black gloss. I'm a big fan of black gloss. The sides are matte. And then, of course, anywhere you have a speaker is a speaker grill. It does have the nice Blitzwolf logo on the side. There you go. You can see a speaker there. All right. Let's go ahead and hook this thing up and see what it sounds like. Alright guys, so let me tell you what it sounded like. It actually sounded really good. I was really impressed, especially for the price that it's at. Now you notice that I didn't actually do a sound test with you, and there's a reason for that. Remember we had talked about these speakers on top and how I thought they might be presence speakers? Well, they are. And where I think Blitzwolf really shines away from most of the other budget soundbar competition is with these presence speakers on top. It really does a really good job of filling the room with sound in a way that most budget soundbars just cannot do. And so I think Blitzwolf really hit the nail on the head with that. And for someone that has like a normal size living room with 8-foot ceilings, I think that this is going to sound really, really good. Or if you're in like a bedroom, I think this is where this is going to absolutely shine. Now, there is something to note about that. Because there are presence speakers on top, if you're going to be putting them in like a cabinet with something on top, that's probably not going to be a good idea, because that sound's going to want to bounce off there and it's going to probably muffle it. So another area which I'm not sure that this is going to work as well is really large rooms with tall ceilings. Now, I don't have anything like that with vaulted ceilings to be able to test it, but because of the way that this works and basically bouncing the sound off of the ceiling, you're going to have a harder time filling up a room. So let me tell you about a couple other things that I liked about it. I really liked the remote control. They did a really nice job on it. It's nice, it's perfect size, and it's a really good feel to it. It actually feels much nicer than some of the other remote controls that you typically get with things. It's made almost like of a felt material, which is nice. Each one of the buttons is more like a rubber on it, and the spacing was really smart. They did a good job spacing the buttons far enough apart that you're not accidentally going to hit a button, and it's very easy to know which button you're hitting, which is really important, especially since it's not illuminated. Now, here's a couple things that you may want to think about when you're buying this, and some things that you may not like. First of all, it doesn't give you real low bass. And what I mean by that is anything really below 100 to 80 hertz, you're not going to really be getting from this. And it's definitely not going to be room filling bass or shaking bass. There's also no other way to add a subwoofer to this particular unit. There's no sub out or no audio out. And so you have basically whatever sound this gives. So if you're unhappy with this particular sound, you want to add more bass, you're going to have to get creative and do it a different way. Now, one other thing that you need to be aware of, and whether or not you like it, I'm not sure, but there is no LCD screen. And so because there is no LCD screen, they actually put on the remote control all the buttons to be able to quickly get to the input that you need to. Now that can be very beneficial because you're not having to press a source button over and over and over again to get to the source you want to. In this case, you just press the direct source and you'll go right to it. However, the only time that is not beneficial is with the equalizer button. This does have equalizer presets, which is nice to have and something that I think every soundbar needs to have, and this one does, and they do a good job with it. But because there's no LCD screen, when you press the equalizer button, it does tell you what equalizer you're on. Now, most people, once they set up their EQ once, they're done. So that's fairly minor. Honestly, I think for the budget that this is at, I think that this is very, very fairly priced. And so if you're interested in buying this or interested in learning more about Blitzwolf, I put some links down in the description. There's a link to go to the direct buying, and there's also a link to go to Blitzwolf's website. I think they do a really good job on most of their products, and they're very fairly priced. So if you want to check them out, go ahead and go down in the description down below and check them out. And if this is your first time to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get instant notifications on each and every one of my videos. All right, guys, thanks and have a great day. Double-digit thousands.